This morning, I'm trying to get the heater hooked back up. Took it down to Cruise Air in Annapolis, and they went through it. Yeah, we've gonna put a separate tank on the outside of this bulkhead for the fuel source. The hose, you can see it sitting there on the ground. It was trying to pull about 20 feet to get fuel to the heater. So where that little beauty is right down in there. So all you gotta do is climb inside of that cabinet to work on it. It's kind of a pain. So you're not getting many pictures of that. I'll give you another shot of it when it's hooked up, hopefully running. There it is, running. All hooked up. Heats this place up pretty nice. So the new tank is right out here. It's just sitting here for time being. Gotta get something glued to the wall so I can attach it to it. So this is one outlet for the heat. And then the ductwork, I guess it goes along through the wall there and comes out. There's an outlet that goes into the engine room so that the water tank's under there also so it doesn't freeze. And then, let's turn the light on here. There's another outlet right here. Feeds the cabin areas up here. And this one actually gets pretty good flow. I was kind of wondering, but it pumps out a pretty good volume of air there, so I don't think it'll be a problem keeping this warm up here. So we got heat from stem to stern now. So this is the ducting that comes up from where the heater itself is. Comes through in the 4-inch and then goes through this Y and narrows down to 3-inch. So this is the tube that goes into the engine room. It's way too long. This side over here is where I go down and can check the fuel quantities, and the oil dipstick is down there also. So I want to shorten that way up so it's just at the bottom of this. Rotate this thing around so that it's just pointing straight down, and we'll only have a few inches here before we come to the vented end. That's what I call it. I don't know what it is this thing, so you can adjust the control, can adjust the flow of heat out of it. I tried closing this up because the engine room gets to be about 80 degrees real quick, but then it seems to make too much pressure, or not enough flow happens of air, and it gets too hot at the heater itself, and the heater shuts down. So we want to get rid of that. Here's the finished product. Got that duct shortened way up. Ran the rest of it around. Goes up into the forward cabin. Got to put something here to make sure we prevent any chafe. Then maybe tie that to there so nothing wiggles around while we're running. Much better. Plenty of room to get down into the engine so you can check the oil. Down in there hot, like every morning. Much better.